Whoa, 2000 experience. Oh crap, 74 or 24 Paragon. Ugh. But I didn't want to kill her. I actually believed her. Okay, that took care of both those quests. What does this say about the Matriarch? Mission. Okay, we need to leave the Rift Station. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh man. Let's see. Let's look at. Oh boy. This keeps creeping up. I don't want that to creep up. As long as I can max this out. But I really did not want to kill her. Oh, we got some leveling up to do here. Really didn't want to do that. What is this? Reduces health damage by 85%. Dampening. Increases the explosion radius on your tech proximity mines. I have yet to see anything about placing a mine. I think Garrus has the ability to do that, but I haven't seen any mines. Any ability to place a mine. All right, let's go ahead and get that. We'll work on these two simultaneously. And the aura. Let's max that out. And let's work on that. Garrus. Increases the amount of Omni-Gel recovered. Let's go ahead. Let's do a save. Let's see if Leora has anything to say after, we had to take down her mother.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Okay, what about you, Garrus?
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
All right, nothing else to see here. Let's get off this place. Sorry. Okay, second in command is down. Which way are we going? Looks like we can go to the right here to get out, because this pathway is opened up now. Too many doors. Aha, that was the door that was locked. It said emergency exit only. Let's get out of here. Saren, we're on our way. We are on our way. Let's see here. I think we have Leora's, not Leora's, Tally's quest to do. I thought she gave us a quest. I thought she did. Maybe after this is done. Okay,
What's
council
our
meeting
next move,
time.
Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here, understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Oh, good gracious, council.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Let's see if we're gonna cut them
Commander.
off.
Do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Oh!
Save the sermon. I'm just here to follow up on my report.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
3? Now 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
All I care about is stopping Saren. The Rachni don't matter.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I should have cut them off. I should have cut them off. Instead of listening to their bull crap. As they sit up in their offices and we do all the hard work. Alright, let's talk to some folks. But before we do that, I am going to take a quick break. Let's do a save. And I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Check something else real quick. It's quiet here. The doggies are at the doggy day spa. Daughter just went to work. Hubby is at a medical appointment. It's just me. Hey, Killer Beef. How are you doing? All right, Presley, I don't think he ever has anything new to say. Thanks for being here.
Yes, Commander.
Nope, nothing new.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, eh? All right, let's go speak with Joker, because he always has something comical to say. You're good? It's evening where you're at, so you're sitting and relaxing and watching the stream. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I'm sorry, Killer Beef, did you ever... You might have told me what country you're in before, but I don't remember. So you must be over in Europe somewhere. Okay, nothing else to say here. The Netherlands, okay. Let's get the ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
Okay.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Yeah, we've heard all that.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right, see ya. All right, let's go talk to our comrades. Let's see. Get my bearings here. That's the comm room, and this will take us down to deck 2. Galaxy map. Anything Okay, that was the comm room. Yeah. So we need to come over this way. Before we go down, let's go over here, talk to Caden. Since we told him we didn't want to have any love affair with him.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Yeah, that's bad. That was not a good thing.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
Probably.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place, even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
You sound like you want the aliens dictating to us.
I don't think many of them even want to. A lot of people don't understand that. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up.
Oh boy.
A military-issue talent. Right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Davina446, thank you for the follow. How are you today? You tried to help.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard.
Ooh.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't.
Okay, Caden.
Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Do you?
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Right?
As long as you remember that, we'll do fine, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
Okay. Thanks.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
That was a lot of intel he just gave us. Let's see, who's over this way? Dr. Tassoni's over this way, I believe. Let's go check on her. She's probably really bad. We just had to kill her mother.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Yeah, she did. Forget about her. Oh, I'm not going to say that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not going to be a renegade with my companions.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
She's still with you.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I believe we asked her all this stuff before.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
Okay, that's new.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Okay, anything else?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
What do you mean?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce.
Yeah, we've heard
This
this.
second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Okay, yes, we have heard that. We're gonna follow through with the conversation, though.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who was your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Well, you don't really know that.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. I guess something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, so that was a nice refresher about her culture. Alright, I don't think there's anybody else to see in here. Yeah, that's to a dead end. So, we're going down. Anything new in our quarters? Let's check that real quick. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. What kind of bed setup is this? That's not comfortable. 2 twin beds beside each other. Alright, let's go downstairs.